biceps. Easy money. I wanted to start with this exercise today. It's a pretty good one. Isolated curls. I'm also a little bit roasted from the weather lately. It's been way too freaking hot the last few days, and it's gonna be just as hot the whole next week, so I'm like a roasted chicken. And last night they turned off all the power. A fuse blew up in the building that I'm living in. We had no electricity. I had batteries, luckily, but I could only use the fan, no AC. It was a pain in the ass, and it was very hard to sleep. I had a really bad night, so yeah, it was difficult, to say the least. But yeah, I don't know. Wanted to talk about something today. Not sure what yet, but it is really hot. I think my brain is melting a little bit, so forgive me for that. But no matter what, keep going to the gym, keep working out. Doesn't matter. Whew. All right, we'll find something interesting to talk about. Oh, yeah, so I wanted to speak about an interesting topic. Oh, dang, this is a lot. No, that's a bit too much. I'm gonna change the weights. Give me a second. Sorry. Overkill for the curls, especially in the beginning. Just gonna put the tens. But the topic that I wanted to speak about was having that inner fire. I don't know if that's exactly the right word. That's the word that comes to my mind of being, I don't even know how to explain that very well. Having that fire where you feel enthusiastic, where you feel like you're burning from inside to do something. And you'll be able to do that whether it's 42 degrees outside like it is right now, whether it's freezing cold, and you'll be able to push yourself through thick and thin and be able to make it. And I think, I believe that, this is better, for actual success, that's the key ingredient. Everything else is not really important. Because you will learn. As you go, you'll learn how to do things better, more efficient, faster. But if you maintain that enthusiasm, if you maintain that fire that's burning within you, you'll be able to, just keep pushing. And ultimately you will achieve that result. And that's an interesting thought that I had, because I was speaking to a friend and he was saying that he was a really successful person. He was making, anywhere between $10,000 to $15,000 a month, easy. On a bad month, he was making more. On a good month, and he had that lifestyle. He had a cool car, expensive car, fuel, apartments, and working a pretty easy job for him. It was maybe easy, but he had that fire, and so he kept doing it, and then he got hit really hard. He lost a whole bunch of money, and then that fire kind of died out. And he's 39, I think he's 40 this year, and he was telling me all these things, and he was saying that, I'm already so old, I have put some of my dreams into the grave already. And I was like, why did you do that? He said, look, I'm 40, that fire is dying out. I didn't take advantage of it. I mean, I did take advantage, but couldn't continue doing that. Something happened, something went wrong, and it's as soon as it stops burning, as soon as you don't have that either association with people who have that, or that fire from within kind of stops because you get older or something else, then it's so difficult to achieve things. And Just don't give up. That's my opinion. That's what I got from the conversation, because I was super fired up. I was like, okay, I need to do double. I need to work out harder. I need to work harder. I need to do things. I need to double down, because I don't want that fire to die. In no way. And I know that maybe too much for some of you that are listening, and it's maybe the same topic that I'm talking about over and over, of having that fire, having that kind of mentality, having that idea, motivating yourself. It's just, again, it's what I feel, it's what inspires me, it's what I believe is crucial and very important if you want to be successful. And I'm hoping and I'm believing that it will happen. It will happen to me, and it will happen to every single person that believes and tries his best and works hard and doesn't give up. And there's a saying that hope dies last. Don't let it die. And it's good that it dies last, if you ask me. Because as soon as you stop believing, as soon as you stop having faith that you can achieve it, you can continue, you can be successful, then you're never even going to try. And that's really sad, because as soon as you stop trying, you cut all the chances of success out. Because there's no chance of success coming into your life if you stop trying. If you try, there is a 50-50 chance. Because you're doing your part, and success is what is up for God or for Providence to decide. But if you give up, you're not doing your part. So you're not even going to be able to place yourself in places or, in time zones or circumstances where success can hit you. So what's the point? If you're never even going to try, and then you're just going to let your dreams die, and then, you'll have regrets and do all of that. Just try it. Go for it. It'll be hard. You will be uninspired. I push myself. I'll be honest with you. I push myself to the gym 80% of the time. In the gym, I feel amazing. When I'm talking on the camera, I feel pretty good. But to get out of your AC room where you're feeling amazing, where you can just drink cold drinks, eat good food, and don't have to do anything about it or anything different to feel good, why would you push yourself? Go out, sweat like a dog, work out, try to inspire someone, try to inspire yourself, try to become the best version of yourself. Why would you do that? It's so difficult. But if you have the desire to become successful or great, there's no other way. Oh, and sure, you might say that, no, Tamal, you have it so easy. You don't work a normal job, you don't have an 8-hour shift, you don't have to study for exams, or you don't have to do what I'm doing, and this is so much easier. And I agree. I think I have it a lot easier than many people do. But that doesn't make our path any different. We still have to push through. If you're pushing to your limit and not giving up, you will achieve. And if your circumstances are much harder than mine, you'll probably achieve greater success. And if maybe not greater success in the sense of, become richer, better looking, or anything else, from the point that you started to the point that you achieved, that gap, if it's bigger, you're bridging a bigger gap, you will feel better about it, not me. If I'm just bridging this big gap, and you started from here, and you ran till here, you feel so much more successful than me if I started from here and ran till here, right? So it's as simple as that. Each one of us on our own level and with our own life has to push. And we always have that choice to give up or to continue, to slack off, to miss a day. I'm a culprit of that too. I miss days. I don't go to the gym, sleep in, but I know, and I feel like shit when I do that. It hurts, because you feel really bad. I feel really bad in the evening if I don't work out during the day, because I know I could have done it. I was just too lazy. I was complacent. For some stupid excuse that I gave myself, I didn't go and do the thing that I wanted to do. All right, I wanted to just have a little bit of fun, and I've seen many people do this on YouTube and on Instagram. You know how everybody is trying to pick up a chair. You know, you're not allowed to lift your elbow, and you know you can't really do it because. And in the trick, I saw a guy teach, and I wanted to try to do it. So he said you're supposed to pull the weight here. So if the chair is standing, then you pull the weight forward or to the side, and then you're able to pick it up, because the weight, it's all about putting leverage where it's supposed to be and balancing out the weight. So just if you're ever, I don't know, trying to show a trick to someone, you take it, you lean the chair, your elbow is not up, and then right there. Super easy. And it's actually a good amount of bicep workout here. You can try it with the other hand too. So you lean it here. This one is a little more difficult. Still it works. Oh, there's also this interesting exercise which I like doing, where you grab the bar really narrow and then you don't go past parallel. Your elbows are tucked in, so only your bicep ends up working here. Whew. Pretty good. Biceps are pretty pumped. Still doing 3-4 sets of each exercise. Good stuff. Whew. All right, let's see how it's looking. Not that I had much covered because I was doing arms today, but yeah. Pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Yeah. I think that maybe the message that I was trying to share with you today is, I think every one of us, every single person has a spark and has that fire inside them. It's just a matter of being able to find it, fan it, and blow it into a forest fire, which will increase that passion, that enthusiasm, that driving force, so then you can achieve so much more, because that spark is inherently in every single person, and every single person is unique and has something special. Just with a little bit of help, a little bit of motivation, maybe a little bit of, thought about it, or help from outside or help from inside, or we are able to expand that and build that into something special, something worthwhile, something that we're meant to be. Yeah, peace out. Have a wonderful day.